Hi, welcome to Mobile World Congress 2025 in the Teledyne FLIR OEM booth. My name is Dan Jarvis and I am honored to have Pascal Dorster, founder of Edge Sensor and the IR++ development kit for occupancy sensing. Hello, Pascal.
Hello, Dan. Thank you to have me here.
Our pleasure, our pleasure. Tell me a little bit about Edge Sensor and the development of the IR++.
So Edge Sensor is one of the leaders in people sensing, and we select the thermal imager to do that job and working with FLIR Lepton imager. And we develop module for large OEM that integrate in their product in production.
Fantastic, fantastic. So tell me a little bit about the specific applications of why I would want this or why I would need this.
Okay, people for office, meeting room, they would like to know the number of people in order to manage the energy in this room or in the building. If you know the number of people, you can switch, or if it's occupied or not, you can switch on off the light, number one. You can have some exclusion zone to say, I don't want to switch on the light when the people pass to the exclusion zone. You can also control the air conditioning, the ventilation, and the heating based on the occupancy. And by doing so, you save a lot of energy. So that's one application. Second application is for operation. If you have hot desking, multiple desks, and you want to reserve or meeting room, you know in real time what are the desks that are used, how many people are in meeting room, etc., etc. You can also know at the end of the day what are the parts of the building that need to have a refresh or to be clean. And then the third application is for statistics, in order to know the usage of the building, in order to readjust the building, shrink it, reduce cost, or increase the size.
A lot of building management.
So
if I owned a building with 15 stories, I could help you if you're renting one floor saying, hey, Pascal, you're only using a quarter of the room. Do you mind if I rent out the rest to another individual, save you some money? I can make some more money on the side.
That's exactly that.
Oh, perfect. That's fantastic. That's fantastic. So tell me a little bit about the thermal imaging sensor, why thermal is important in this versus other technologies that might seem a little bit less costly.
We did study a lot of different technology, regular imager, visible light, millimeter wave, time of flight, and we conclude that the thermal imager is a little more expensive, but do a better job. Because if you have something that is hot, moving in displacement in the room, this is a person. Okay? With that, we don't need a lot of commissioning that you need to do with other type of imager. The system is very robust. Of course, the software is pretty complex, but the system is very robust in order to count and maintain the position of the people when they are in their location.
Fantastic. So just the overall use of thermal imaging, a really wide field of view with 160 degrees, allows you to have less sensors per floor, get better data, which means your system performs better, which means in the end, the cost is really less expensive, but the sensor may seem more expensive, but overall it actually isn't.
You exactly got it. So the coverage that we managed to do with the lens that was developed in collaboration with FLIR give us the option to cover 8 by 8 meters. So it's pretty large coverage.
Wow, that is large.
That we cannot achieve with millimeter wave radar or with time of flight. And that allows to have one sensor every 6 to 8 meters. So that limits the number of sensors, limits the installation cost, limit the commissioning, limit the problem to have multiple sensors. So this is the best option.
Fantastic, fantastic. So, success?
Yes, good success. So this we started the production of this module a few years ago with processor. We sell that to some OEM. For example, this is a product from Legrand. This is part of their new product range called Light Up that our sensor is mounted here.
Wow.
This product do more. We do temperature, humidity, level of sound, air quality, and this sensor is mounted on the ceiling. Can do power over Ethernet.
Legrand, great company. It's impressive that you got into their system. That's fantastic. Any other closing thoughts?
Dan, thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for the nice product. And I think that we are at the beginning of a very, very big success here.
All right. Thank you very much, Pascal. Appreciate your time.